Next year.
Recording in progress.
Up to now, how many string operations we have covered? String functions. Up to now, what we have covered? Upper, lower, init cap, reverse, concat, or pipe symbol, this one, or length. Up to this we have covered, correct? All of you clear for this? These many functions we have covered for string or character functions only. Next, what it is? Next function, ltrim only. What is the next function? Ltrim function. What is the use of ltrim function? Ltrim is nothing but a left side of trim. Ltrim, left side trim. Ltrim, it is nothing but it is to remove the unwanted spaces or unwanted characters from the left side of the given string. All of you clear? What is the definition of ltrim? It is to remove the unwanted spaces or unwanted characters from the left side of the given input string. That is called as a ltrim only. For example, this is my string. This is my string. Some space it is there. From where the spaces are, it is present. Then some spaces are coming for the given input string. From where the spaces are present as per our input, this is the input string only. From where the spaces are there. Is it left side or right side as of now? Is it left side or right side?
Left side.
Left side only. Now, if I'm able to, I don't want able to see the unwanted spaces from the left side. For example, by mistakenly, the end user wants to provide the input string like this only. Now, what the end user wants to say to you, I don't want able to see the unwanted spaces from the left side. How I can remove that? How I can remove that? 1 minute. Here, this is the input string. How can I remove the unwanted spaces from this? This is unwanted spaces, not for characters, correct? Now, how can I remove this? Then we can go for the ltrim function only. Now, what is the syntax here? Ltrim. Here, just I can copy the syntax. Nothing to do here. This is the ltrim. How many arguments we need to pass it as a ltrim? 2 arguments. Out of 2 arguments, how many it is mandatory? Only 1 argument is the mandatory, the other one is the optional. Only 1 argument is the mandatory, the other one is the optional. Now here, how we can write the query ltrim function? Ltrim of, what is the syntax here? Ltrim of this string 1. Now what is our string 1 as of now? This is the input string only. What is the input we have received from the end user? This is the input only. Just you can pass it as ltrim function only. Okay. Close the bracket. Now here I can write the query like this. Select ltrim of this from dual. Now run the query. Is there any spaces? Just I can give it as a ltrim only. Just alias name I want to give it as a ltrim. Now is there any spaces from left side? Is there any spaces from left side?
No.
After applying the ltrim function, is there any spaces from left side? No, correct? This is the use of ltrim function only. Clear up to this, all of you? What is the use of ltrim function? In your input string is having any special characters or any unwanted spaces. How we can remove? By using ltrim only. Only ltrim always it can remove the unwanted spaces or unwanted characters from the left side only, not touching the right side. Clear up to this, all of you? Now one more I am going to take it here. Oracle Fusion, it is there. Now can anyone tell me the answer? Now space it is there. Oracle. I am going to give the Fusion here some space. From where the spaces are there in the input string as of now? From the string, input string, the unwanted spaces from where it is as of now? Where it is unwanted spaces?
Left and right.
left and right, correct? The left side also some spaces is there. After fusion, right side also is having some unwanted spaces. If I'm able to apply the LTrim function on this input string, from where it can remove the unwanted spaces, is it remove the right side or left side?
Left side.
Left
Left
side
side.
only. Now how we can write the query? Just check it. Select LTrim of, just I want to take this as a input string. Just I'm going to take this as a input string only. Now run the query. Just see the output from dual. From dual. Now here, some right side, some unwanted spaces, it is there or not? Just I can give it as alias name as test. For example, our result I am going to give it as this. Alias name, what is result? Now run the query. Now is it having the some right side unwanted spaces is there or not for the output? Is it clear up to this all of you? What the use of LTrim function? It can remove the unwanted spaces as of now. For example, now what is the second parameter? It is there or not? One more. What is the argument? One more argument it is there. What is the use of this? Is the currently we have applied the only single argument only. For example, just you can check this. Select. Now what is my current requirement? This is the input I am going to give it here. For example, what is the input string here? By mistakenly, the end user wants the input like this only. But what is the expected output? Only they are able to see the oracle only. What they are able to expect in our output? Only they are able to see the oracle only. Now here in the input string, some left side unwanted characters are there or not? What are the unwanted characters? Some x's are the x values, it is there in the left side. How we can remove the unwanted characters from the left side? In the previous, what you have done in the previous example, only in the left side, whatever the unwanted spaces, then we can use this single argument only. Now here what it is, after this actual word oracle, in the left side, some unwanted characters are there. How I can remove the unwanted characters? By using second parameter only, second argument. Just I'm going to write as LTrim. Now here, what is our input string? Just you can take it as an input string here. From dual. Now we can write it. Now run the query. Now is it removed? If I am able to pass the single argument only, is this query, it can remove the unwanted characters from the left side as of now?
No.
No. How we can remove the unwanted characters from the left side? Just you can write this second argument only. Just comma, single quote, what it is, I'm going to give it as x. This is the unwanted character, it is from the left side. I want to remove the characters. Now you can see this. Is it clear up to this, all of you? Just I'm going to give it as alias name as a result or anything we need to write. Alias name. Now is it printed or not? Oracle only. This is the way we need to remove the unwanted characters. Unwanted spaces is there. Only one argument it is enough. For any unwanted characters from the left side of the given input string, then you can apply the second argument only. And depending on your requirement, you need to use this. Is it clear up to this, all of you? Any doubts? Now you can tell me. Same here, I am going to write the right side also. What I am going to do here? I am going to do it as a right side also. How can remove? If I am able to take this input, from where it can remove the LTrim? Is it remove the LTrim is a left side or right side also for the given input string?
Left side.
Only it can remove the left side only, but it cannot touch the right side. Correct or not? What is the purpose of LTrim?
Only remove the
left side only. It cannot touch the right side. Now, what is my current requirement? I am able to remove the right side. Now, which function it can be helpful for this?
RTrim.
Go for the RTrim. Clear up to this, all of you? Then we'll go for the RTrim only. Okay. How we can do that? Next one is the RTrim. Same. This is also the definition. It should be same only. But what is the major difference? LTrim always it can remove the unwanted spaces or unwanted characters from the left side. What is the definition of RTrim? It can remove the unwanted spaces or unwanted characters from the right side only. Right side only. Same example you want to take it here. Same examples. Now here, what is the syntax? Just I can copy it all the examples up to this. Now we can use the same syntaxes only here. Here, what it is, instead of L trim, what I am going to write? R trim only. Now here, this is the syntax only. R trim I am going to write it here. Now here, first I am going to write it R trim only. Now here, what it is, from where it is, just I can change the spaces. From where I want to give the spaces here? Can I give the spaces
Right.
from right side or left side for this current example, this one?
Right.
Now what is the use of rtrim function? It can remove the unwanted spaces from the right side. Why? Because we can use the rtrim function. Correct or not? Now run the query. Now it can remove the right side. Is there any unwanted spaces? Nothing. Just here it is their function ltrim. It is there. That's the reason it can show. For example, I am going to write it as only alias name as a Z or something. This is my alias name. Just you can check it. No, this one, just you can remove this. Just I am going to give it a Z only. Is there any unwanted spaces?
No.
Clear? Right side, is there any unwanted spaces? Now come to this example. This is my example. Left side some spaces is there, right side some spaces is there. Just I can apply the rtrim function. From where it can remove the unwanted spaces from this function, from this query. Is it remove the right side or left side? Just I am going
Right.
to give alias name as Z only again. Now you can tell me what is the expected output of? After execution of this query, spaces will come from left side or right side? After execution of this query, now the spaces will come from right side or left side?
Right.
But this input string, both the sides is having some spaces, unwanted spaces. Correct or not? Left side is there, right side is there. What is the use of rtrim function? What is the use of rtrim function?
Remove the unwanted spaces in right side.
From where?
Right side.
Right side.
Right
only.
side space.
Is it remove the left side unwanted spaces by for the rtrim function? Is it possible?
No.
No, just run the query. Now run the query. Some if for this output left side some spaces is there or not? Left side some spaces is there or not? Right side there is no space. This is called as a rtrim only. Clear up to this? Now next one I am going to write is this function also rtrim. Now here what I am going to write here? Oh sorry. This is ltrim. Here. Here, oh, everything I have changed here only. L trim only. 1 minute. This is okay. This function name I have changed to L trim. This is also L trim. This is also L trim. Now come to here only, not for the here. Just R trim. I'm going to write is R trim. R trim always it can view the unwanted spaces for the right side. Just I'm going to give it as a yes name and Z. Or on the query. There is no spaces, correct? Now both the sides I am going to give the sizes here. This one spaces, unwanted spaces. Just I am going to apply the just result. I don't want to Z alias name. Just on the query, only left side it is having the some spaces. Now here, if I am going to apply the rtrim function here, rtrim. Now what is the requirement here? Just this is Oracle. First I need to write this query. Now right side I am going to give the unwanted spaces here. Okay. Right side I am going to give the unwanted spaces here. Now run the query. Now run the query. Just what is the expected output it is coming? Just you can see it here. Now run the query. It can display the what it is, why it can throw this again. I have changed the queries again and again. This is the L trim only, correct? Here only I need to change. This is my input string. Just a minute. This is a rtrim only. This is the unwanted characters from the right side. Then we can remove the unwanted character, not space. Now we can get it as a output. Okay, just I'm going to give it as Z only for all the ways. And now here, what is my next requirement? This one, both the sides having the unwanted characters. For if I am able to use the rtrim function, from where it can remove this? Only right side unwanted characters or left side for this one?
Right side.
Right side only. Just I'm going to change it as a rtrim. Now run the query. It can remove the right side. Now you can tell me, can anyone tell me, what is my current requirement? I'm able to remove the unwanted characters from the both the left and right by using LTrim and rtrim. How we can write it? All of you clear the requirement. Now here, just now we have seen what it is. Both the queries it is having. If I am able to write the input string as a unwanted characters from the left side, then the LTrim function always it can remove the unwanted characters from the left side only. For example, in your input string, some unwanted characters from the right side, only the rtrim function it can remove the unwanted characters from the right side only. But what is my current requirement? The input string like this. The input string like this. For the input string, the left side some unwanted characters, the right side some unwanted characters. How we can remove the both the sides by using LTrim and rtrim function? How it's possible? Can anyone tell me? How I can remove the both the sides unwanted characters? By using LTrim and rtrim function. Now all of you clear the requirement. This is my input string. Just observe here. First I can copy it all the things. Now here, just understand the requirement. This is my input string only. Just observe here. Can anyone tell me the answer after writing the query? Select LTrim of, this is my input string. What is our input string? This one only. Now you can tell me from dual only. I can write it here. This is the, if you're able to write it directly, is it removing? Unwanted characters directly one argument, it won't work. If any unwanted characters from the input string, how many arguments we need to pass? LTrim? Two arguments only. Now second argument, what is, just I'm going to write as X. Now, if I'm able to do this, right side some unwanted characters are there or not for this one? Up to this is the output it can be displayed. Now for the same query, I'm going to write it as a rtrim function only. Now from where what is the use of rtrim function? It can remove the unwanted characters from the right side or left side?
Right side.
Right side only, correct? Now if I'm able to run this query, what is the output it is printing? Left side, it can print as it is only. The special characters, it is there in the left side, but it won't remove the left side from the unwanted character. Now what is my current requirement? For the same input string, this is the input string only. But what I am going to expect, only variable only I am going to print. Only variable only I am going to print. How we can do that? By using LTrim and rtrim function. If I am able to write the single function, either LTrim or rtrim, what it is? It can remove the unwanted characters from the left side by using the LTrim function. If I am able to remove the unwanted characters from the right side, then it can use it as a rtrim function. But it won't remove both the sides. How we can do that? All of you clear the requirement? Now here, this one, if I am able to write this LTrim function for this, just understanding purpose. LTrim, I am going to write it here. What is the expected output? Only it can display it as a variable, this output only, correct? Up to this clarity, all of you, this output it should be printing, LTrim. Okay. If I am able to write the rtrim function, what the output it is printing? What is the expected output for this? Now you can tell me.
Right side characters.
Only it can remove the right side unwanted characters, but left side as it is there or not? Now what is my current requirement? I don't want to be able to see the unwanted characters from both the sides. Now you can tell me which function it can be. Only this output I am able to see it, oracle only. How we can do that?
You can use direct trim.
No need. If you don't know the trim, how we can do that? If you trim, then we can, good. We don't know the trim. How we can do that? Can anyone? Now in the concat function, normally how many arguments it can accept? Concat function.
Only one.
Concat function. Yesterday, what we discussed?
Multiple.
No, two arguments only. Correct? What is the definition of concat function? It can append the multiple string. It can append the two strings, not
Yes.
two strings only. Correct or not? For example, if I'm able to add as per the user requirement, 4 strings are there. Now concat function will accept the 4 arguments, 4 input string. Is it possible?
No.
No.
Now for that scenario, what we need to do?
Nested concat.
Now nested functions only. For here also, what I'm going to do? Here also we are able to write the nested functions only. How we can write it? Just check it. Select. First, what I am going to write it here, ltrim function only. Just observe carefully here. This is the very important. That's the reason yesterday only I am going to tell you. Now, only one function, sometimes it is not satisfied. Then if you are able to reach your requirement or your output, then we can join the multiple functions. Now here, now first I am going to write as a from dual. What it is printing? It can remove the left side unwanted characters. Correct or not? Now right side some unwanted characters are there or not?
Yes.
As per this output. Now how we can remove this for the same function? Can I write it as a rtrim here?
No.
Rtrim also for this entire thing, what it is printing? Entire thing. What the output it is coming? Oracle, some unwanted characters from the right side. Now next what I am going to do? Comma. Here I am going to pass it as a x only. What does it mean for this? This is the input string for the entire. This is the nested function. This is the one function. Inside another function is called as a nested function. Now this is called as a one function. What it is? ltrim only. After execution of this query, what is the output it can print? Oracle, some x's are there. Now how we can remove right side also? Then we can apply the rtrim function. Rtrim, open the bracket here. Next rtrim also, how we can remove the unwanted characters from the right side? Can I apply the 2 arguments or not for this function also? That's the reason I'm going to pass it as a x. So now run the query. Finally, want to print it as a oracle or not? Clear up to this, all of you? How we can write this? This is called as a nested functions only. Any doubts up to this? Very important for this. How we can do that? This is the way we need to do it in real times. Okay. Next one. What is third one? ltrim is over, rtrim is over. Next, what I am going to do? Trim only. What the use of trim? Trim
Removes the
means
unwanted
the
data.
unwanted spaces from both the sides only. If I am able to remove the unwanted spaces from left side in the earlier, what we have to do? ltrim function only. In your given input string, some unwanted spaces from right side, what we have to do? rtrim. What is my current requirement? In your given input string, both the sides some unwanted characters. Both the sides some unwanted characters only. How we can remove the unwanted characters from both the sides? Then we can go for the trim function only. Just what is the syntax? Then I can take the syntax only. Just I'm going to take it as how many parameters? Just this one. Trimming characters from the string only. Trimming character from the string, this one. Okay. Now I can do that. Select. First I can write a direct single parameter only, trim. What is your given input string? This is the input string only. Take this input string. Take the input string from dual. From dual, just I'm going to give it as alias name as Z. Something. You can take any name, alias name. Just I'm going to give it as Z only here. Now run the query.
మోహన్ చిన్న డౌట్
Hmm.
యాక్చువల్ గా ఇంతకు ముందు మీరు నెస్టెడ్ ఫంక్షన్ అన్నారు కదా, నెస్టెడ్ ఫంక్షన్ ఇన్ ద సెన్స్ ఒక్క ఫంక్షన్ ఇంకో ఫంక్షన్ లోకి ఇన్సర్ట్ చేస్తారు. సేమ్ అది సబ్ క్వెరీ కూడా అవ్వచ్చు కదా, సబ్ క్వెరీ ఫంక్షనాలిటీ కూడా అదే కదా.
సబ్ క్వెరీ ఎలా అవుతుంది అది?
ఒక క్వెరీలో ఇంకో క్వెరీని ఇన్సర్ట్ చేస్తున్నాం.
ఇక్కడ క్వెరీ ఎక్కడ ఉంది? అక్కడ క్వెరీ రాశారు అక్కడ ఏమన్నా? ఒక క్వెరీనే, ఒక సెలెక్ట్ క్వెరీ ఉంది కదా, ఇంకో సెలెక్ట్ క్వెరీ ఎక్కడ ఉంది అక్కడ?
ఓకే.
ఓన్లీ వన్ సెలెక్ట్ క్వెరీ వి హావ్ రిటర్న్ యాజ్ ఆఫ్ నౌ. కరెక్ట్.
ఓకే
ప్రీవియస్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ కావాలంటే ఇక్కడ చెక్ చేసుకుని ఇక్కడ ఎన్ని ఉన్నాయి సెలెక్ట్ క్వెరీస్ ఒకటి ఉందా రెండు ఉందా సబ్
ఒకటే,
క్వెరీ ఇన్సైడ్ బ్రాకెట్ లో మీరు ఏం చేయాలి ఒక సెలెక్ట్ క్వెరీ రాయాలి దాన్ని సబ్ క్వెరీ అంటున్నాం ఒక క్వెరీకి ఇన్సైడ్ ఇంకో క్వెరీ రాస్తే దాన్ని సబ్ క్వెరీ అంట ఇదేంటి ఫంక్షన్ ఈ ఫంక్షన్ కి ఇంకో ఫంక్షన్ రాస్తున్నారు అంటే ఫస్ట్
Okay,
ఇది
okay.
ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ అవుతుంది ఇది ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ అవుతుంది తర్వాత ఇవి వచ్చిన అవుట్పుట్ దీనికి అసైన్ చేస్తుంది అట్లా
ఓకే.
Now here, what is the use of trim function? Trim, it can remove the unwanted spaces from the both the sides. Now, how we can write the query? This is the way we need to write it. Now, run the query. Now, is there any spaces from both left and right? So, need the input string. Is there any spaces from right side and left side by using trim? Clear? For the use of trim function, it can remove the unwanted spaces from the both the sides only. For example, now I want to remove the unwanted characters. How we can do that? Just I can copy some examples for this. Some functions are there here. Just you can see this. Now here, from where it is there unwanted characters here? From both the sides unwanted characters are there here or not? What is the syntax here? Trimming character. For this input string, what is the left side and right side? What the character is there? X only. Now, how we can remove this? What is the use of trim function? It can remove the unwanted characters from both the side, left and right. In the earlier, what we had to do? We have written the nested functions. If we are able to remove the unwanted characters from the both the sides, directly L trim and R trim it won't support. Then only we can write as a nested functions only. Now here, I don't want to write like that. That's the reason we can, the Oracle, it can provide the one more function that is called as trim function. How we can remove the unwanted characters from the both the sides? This is the function only we need to write. Now run this query, it can remove the unwanted characters. Just I can give it as alias name Z. Anything we need to take it there. Now here, same only here also. This is also same unwanted characters from X it is there. And now here this is the space. Only left side I have given the space here. Only I have given the left side only. Now if I'm able to run this query, it can remove the left also it can work. Only left side some spaces is there, it can remove the left side also. Just you can give it as alias name Z, then only you can able to see the out perfectly. Okay. Now next one, what it is? Leading. Leading means what it is? Any leading characters are there, any leading spaces are there, just it is there left side some leading spaces are there, then we can write this function, it can remove the unwanted characters, unwanted spaces from this. Leading also it can work. In the trim function, we can write as a leading. Just some other functions for this extra. No need to write all these things also. Directly you can write as a lead also, it can work. This is the next one, what is? Trim, directly I am going to write as a right side. This is the right side, I am going to write the unwanted spaces. Only one side only I have to give it. In the earlier, which function it can support if you are able to remove the unwanted spaces from the right side or trim. Trim also it can able to work. Both it can work, trim. That's the reason this is the advantage one for this trim. Okay. Next one, what is this one? Trailing also. Trailing. In the previous leading, if you are able to remove the unwanted spaces from the left side by using this function leading inside trim. Now here what it is trailing. It can remove the unwanted spaces from the right side. This is the way we need to write. Okay. This is called as a trim function only. Now, next I am going to move it as a LPAD function only. Now I am going to move it as the next one. LPAD and RPAD. What are the definitions of this? And first I can take the syntaxes. Just remember the syntaxes only for here, nothing to do here. If you know the syntaxes, then you can write the queries only. How many parameters we need to pass the LPAD function? How many arguments we need to pass the LPAD function? How many we are there? There are 3 arguments we need to pass. Out of these 3, how many mandatory? Out of these 3 arguments, how many parameters mandatory?
String and length.
String and length is the mandatory. Square brackets it is there, that is the optional. Depending on your requirement, you can use this. If you don't use this, just you can leave it as it is only. Only these 2 are the mandatory. Okay. What the use of this LPAD? It used to add the extra characters to the given string on the left side when the length of the string is less than to the specified length only. For example, what is it used to adding the extra characters to the given input string. For example, what it is my input string Oracle only. Okay. What is the length of this oracle as of now? What is the length of oracle? How many characters are there in the inside a oracle?
6.
6. Now, for example, as per the input length, it is 10 only. What is the total length? What is the length you have given here? 10 only. But here, what is the length of your character input string? Now here, just 1 minute. What is the syntax here? First, I can copy the syntax here. Okay. LPAD. Now, what is our input string as of now? What is the string here? String 1, oracle only. Okay. Length, what I have given here? 10 only. Now, given input string, how many characters are there as of now? Given input string, how many characters are there?
6.
6 only. Now, what is the length you have given here?
10.
10 only. How many spaces are coming here?
4.
4 only. Now, just you can run this query, then only you can able to understand. Select LPAD of this. Currently, for this LPAD function, how many arguments I have given?
2.
2 only. Now here, what is the syntax here? 2 arguments is the mandatory. Third one is the optional. Can I use the third one for this current query? Can I use the third parameter for the current query?
No.
No, only 2 arguments I have given here. Now LPAD, is it able to accept or not? Now here, right side, some spaces are there or not? Now you can tell me. In the right side, in the left side, some spaces are there or not?
Yes.
How many spaces are coming from the left side?
4.
4 only. Now, what is the end user requirement? The end user don't want able to see some spaces from the left side. How I can fill the left side from these spaces? How I can fill the left side from the spaces? Then we can fill this some spaces by using some set of characters only, some set of special characters only. How we can fill for these spaces? Now, for example, I'm given to the length as a 6 only. Is there any space?
No.
Now, just you can check it. If I'm able to give the 6 only, why? Because 6 and 6 it is matching, then they have not given any space from left side. Correct or not? Now, if I'm able to give the size as a 8 only, how many spaces coming from left side?
2.
2 only. How we can fill the left side? How I can fill the spaces by using left side? Then we can go for the third parameter only. Then we can go for the third parameter. I don't want to able to see some spaces from left side. How I can fill? By using some set of characters only, set of some special characters. For example, here, now just you can write the query as it is only. Now I'm going to apply the third argument for this query. Okay. Now here, just I'm going to give it as a here @ symbol only. In the left side, how many spaces are there in the previous query? In the previous query, in the left side, how many spaces are there?
4.
No. Only this one, 8 only, correct? This one. Just now we have changed the length to 8 only. In the previous, I have given 10. Later, I can change it as 8 only. Now, how many spaces are coming from left side? 2 only. Now, I don't want able to see the left side some spaces. Instead of spaces, I want to fill that as a special characters only. Now, just check it. What the output it is printing? It can print some set of special characters instead of some spaces or not?
Yes.
Now, what is the definition here? Just you can observe here. It is to adding extra characters to the given string on the left side when the length of the string is less than to the specified length only. Clear for this definition? From where we need to add the extra characters. Wherever the space it is coming, then we can add the extra character here. What is the extra character here? For example, I may instead of this @ symbol, I want to give it as a star. How we can do that? Just I want to give it as a 10 only size here. 10 only. Now I don't want to apply this third parameter. Okay. How many I have given here? Only 2 arguments only. Now run the query. How many spaces are coming from left side? How many spaces are coming from left side?
4.
I want to fill that gaps. How I can fill the gaps? By using which argument? Third parameter only. Just instead of that, what is the special character I have given? Star only. Now run the query. Instead of that spaces, it can filled by star. Caret symbol. I have given the caret symbol. Just you can give it a star. Anything we need to give. No problem. Now is it applied or not?
Yes.
This is called as a LPAD function only. Clear up to this?
Yes.
Now, for the same thing, it is as a right RPAD also. Now, for the next one, what is RPAD also? Same. How I can fill the right side some spaces by using set of special characters. Now, RPAD only, same syntaxes, only names are changing. Just you can observe here. This one not required. RPAD only, just I can write as a syntax here, same, but queries are changing. That's it, RPAD only. Now I'm going to write as a RPAD here. Now run the query. From where it is the spaces are coming? For this query, it is having any spaces? For this, if I am able to run this query, highlighted query, is there any having spaces from right side? No. Why? Because size is same. What is the length of this character? Oracle, how many characters are there? 6. What is the length you have given? 6. 6 equal to 6, it is matching. It can display the oracle only. There is no space coming here. Now come to this. Now what is the size I have given here? What is the length I have given? 8 only. But in your input string, how many characters are there? 6 characters only. Now how many spaces are coming from right side?
2.
2 only. Now for the spaces, I want to fill some set of characters. Just write this query only. Now run this query. From where it can come, that set of special characters, right side only. Is it coming or not? Right side. Now here, next one I am able to give it as a 10 only. 4 spaces are coming from right side for this oracle. Now I want to fill it as a star only instead of that. Now run it. This is the way we need to write it. Now what is my current requirement? I am going to tell you. Oracle, it is there. Oracle. Just I am going to give it as a symbol like this only. Just can anyone tell me the answer? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Here also I am going to write as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can anyone tell me the answer? Now what is my current requirement for this given input string? Oracle is the input string. From the left side, some set of characters is there. What is the set of characters? Star only, it is there. 5 characters are there. 5 stars are there from left side. Right side from 5 stars is there. But what is my current requirement? I am able to find out the only this oracle only. How we can give it here? This one. This output I am able to expect. How we can do that? Now you can tell me.
Nested.
Select LPAD.
RPAD.
I'm going to write it is here. What is the input string here? Oracle only.
Oracle.
Okay. Now here, how many stars are there from left side?
5.
5. What is the length I have given?
6.
No. If it is give the 6, is there any space coming from left side?
No, Oracle is 6. We have to add more 5 to that.
5. Total how many? 6 plus 5? 11 only.
11.
Now give the star only. Give the star. Now run the query. Now left side 5 stars are coming. Is there or not? One side it is coming. What is the in the right side also? How many stars are there?
5.
Now you can tell me, write the query. Right side you can write the query
Select
like RPAD. Just you can write this query like this.
LPAD.
Just
Nested.
I'm going to write it as a RPAD only as of now. Just you can observe. Then we can how we can club that both. Now run the query. Now you can tell me the answer. Right side also it can coming as a 5. But what is my current requirement? Instead of oracle, left side 5 stars I'm able to see it. In the right side also I'm able to see the 5 characters. 5 star. How we can write the query? There
Nested
is no
function.
trim. But there is no pad here. In the L trim and R trim also it is there. Now coming to here, L pad and R pad, there is no pad. Only by using these 2 functions, I can reach out to this output. How we can write the query? How we can write it? First,
Nested RPAD. Again.
First, I can take this query as it is only. Now run it. It can give it as a left side some stars. Next, what I am going to do here? Can I write the RPAD here or not?
Yes.
RPAD. Open the bracket. Now this is entire. It is
Comma.
getting as a how many? This
Data.
output. Now next, what I am going to do? Give it comma. Next,
5,
what is the length? We have
11.
total, which is what is the length I have given the second argument?
11. Now
11.
plus 5.
11 plus
5.
5. Total what is coming?
16.
Now
Comma.
next what I am going to give. What is the special character we need to say it in from right side? Star.
Star.
That's it. Now run the query. You can reach out your output or not.
Yes.
Clear up to this, all of you? Any doubts for this? Just I can write this query only. These two functions I have to write as a nested function only. This is the way we need to write. Clear?
Hello? Hello?
Next, next I am going to move it as a one more function. What is translate only? What is the next function? Translate. What the use of translate function? Translate, it can translate the values as a character by character only. Just what the use of translate function, it can convert the data character by character only. From that character is found. Just a minute, I can take the syntaxes for this also. Translate. How many strings we need to pass it as a string? This one translate. How many parameters we need to pass?
3.
3 arguments only. What is this? All are mandatory only. Correct or not? Is there any special syntax?
No.
No. All are mandatory only. Now, what is the string 1? What is the string 1? String 1 is nothing but your input string only. Okay. Now, what is the string 2? Which we want to replace? What we want to translate. Okay. Now here just I can show an example. Now here this is the welcome. It is there my input string. What is my input string here? Welcome only. Now here this is my searching character. Instead of wherever the E it is there, I want to change it as a some value. It is like this T only. Now you can tell me wherever the as per the given input string where it is the E. As of now, where it is the E is present?
Only last.
Only last? Second character also is having the E or not?
Yes.
Now, what it is translate function, it can translate the character-wise data only. Wherever the E is present, it can translate by T only. Now here, what is this? This is the input only. What is the final output? W. Is there any changing?
T.
E, wherever the E is coming, what value it can be translated?
T.
Now L, is it translate? No.
No.
As it is only. Next, what is C?
C-O-M-T.
As it is. O as it is. M as it is. Next, what it is?
T.
This is called as a translate function only. Character by character, it can translate your input string only. Clear
Yes,
up to this? Translate?
Yes.
What is the use of translate function? Just you can see it. It is used to translate the character wise in given string if the character is found only. What is the definition of this? It is to translate the character wise in given string if the character is found only. Next, now this is the only this next double characters I am going to give it here. Then only you can able to understand. First, what I am going to do here. First, we can apply this function only. Now we can get the output or not. Select. What is the function? Translate. What is your input string? What is the input string? W only. Okay. What is the searching character? E only. What is the translate character? T only. Now run the query. From dual. Now you can reach out your input or not. Same. This one and this one, it should be same or not? Is it same or not? This one and this one. Is it clear up to this, all of you? And next. Now, what is my current requirement? I'm going to tell you. Same example, I'm going to take it here. Can anyone tell me the answer for this? Now, can anyone tell me the answer for this? What the input string here?
Welcome.
Welcome. Okay, write it somewhere for understanding purpose. What is the searching character here?
Come. COM.
What is the outcome? Translator.
WEL PQRS.
First, we can write as a PQRS only. Okay. Now, what it is? Wherever the seed is coming, what value you need to translate?
P.
Okay, just you can write it here. Seed is coming, what value we need to find out? P only. Next, what is? Next one,
O.
what it is? O it is there. What value we need to translate?
Q.
Q. Okay.
M.
Next, what it is? M only. What value we need to translate? R only. Now, next one, what is? E.
E.
What did it
S.
translate? Yes.
Yeah.
So now we can tell me the answer. Now, if I am able to run
WEL
this query,
PQRS.
first what it is? Welcome, it is there. Okay. W, is there any value? W, no, as it is only. It won't translate for W, correct or not? E, what is the E? What
No.
the value is coming? E.
Yes.
SS.
And next L, Is there any L?
No.
As it is only L. And next C.
P.
P. Next O.
Q.
Next one, what is M?
R.
R. Next
Next
one,
one.
again yes. Character by character it can translate. Now run the query for this. Now, just a minute. Down the query for this. Now you can run this query. Now you want to reach your output or not? Same or not?
Yes.
Just I can give it as alias name for this. For this output and this output, is it same or not? WSL PQRS. Okay, clear? All of you clear for this translator?
Yes, sir.
Now, one more I am going to tell you. Same. Just this is now here. This one you need to tell. Now here, just I can write this downside here. What is the input string here? What is the input string?
Oracle server.
This is my input string. What is the searching character?
OEL
What is the translated value?
12.
1, 2. Okay. Wherever it is coming as a O, what value you need to replace? What value you need to translate? 1 only. What is the E?
2.
2 only. Is there any L value?
No.
No, L value it is not there. It won't consider. L value currently for the searching character, L it is there. But in the translate character, L it is there. L corresponding value it is there.
No.
That's the reason it won't consider. Now go to this. Now you can tell me the answer. What is the expected output here? O
1 R
R
A C
C
L
C L it is not coming. Why? Because there is no value. Correct or not?
L.
L it won't get it. Next what it is?
2.
Space. Again yes. Is there any yes? No. E 2 R
R
2 R. Correct or not? Just you can run
Yes.
this. Now run the query. Now is it correct or not?
Yes, correct.
This is the way we need to write it. Translate means it can translate the character by character only. Where this is the searching character is found in the input string, it can convert the character by character only. This is called as a translate only. Is it clear, all of you? Any doubts for
Yes.
this?
No.
Translate. Next, I am going to move it as a replace. This is the interview question also. What is the difference between translate and replace? What is the difference between translate and replace? Now, can anyone tell me the answer for understanding purpose? Now here, welcome it is there. Welcome it is there. Okay. What is my current requirement? COM it is there. Okay. COM it is there. Just I am going to print as a SQL only. What is this replace? Replace, it can replace the entire string only. What is the
Okay.
meaning of this replace? Replace it is to convert the entire string only. But here, wherever commit is there, what value you need to replace? SQL only. In the previous, what it is? Translate.
character
Wherever the character is found, that character is multiple times it is there. Yes, it can translate that character. But it is what it is. This is the string. Wherever the string it is there, this string it can be replaced by this only, SQL only. Now, how we can write the query? This is also, it can accept the 3 arguments only. For this function also, how many arguments it can accept? 3 arguments only. It is to replace the entire string only. This is the syntax only. Or this is also we need to write. Replace old string and new characters. Anything we need to write it here. This is the syntax only. Now, how we can write the query? Just you can see this. Select, replace. What is the input string? What is the input string? Welcome only. Just you can take it as the input string here. Okay. Next one, what is the searching character here? String 2, old character. What it is? Syntax only. COM. What value you want to get it here? New value. What is the new value?
SQL.
SQL only. Now, just write the query here from DL only. Now, run the query. It can replace the COME. Instead of that, what value it can be replaced? SQL only. Now, for the same query here, just I want to rewrite this query by using both replace and translate. Just check it. Now, what is the difference between these two? Then only can able to understand. This is the very, very important for this interview level. This question will ask here. What is the difference between translate and replace? Now I'm able to run this query. Now you can check it. Both the output, is it same or difference? Is it same or difference?
Different.
This is a translate. Alias name I'm going to give it here. This is I'm going to give it as a replace. I'm going to. Now you can check the outputs. Is it different or same? Different it is there or not?
Yes, sir.
This is the way we need to write it. Replace, it can replace the entire string only, but translate character by character,
Character.
whether the character is found. That is the major between these two. Now take another values also. Take this another values also. Now here what I am going to do. This is the another example. Just you can see this. Welcome to Oracle Apps. Welcome to Oracle Apps. Anything we need to write it. Welcome to Oracle Fusion. I can write it here. Now what I am going to do, instead of Oracle, what we are able to replace? Instead of Oracle, this one, just I am going to Oracle, welcome to Oracle Fusion is there. Instead of Oracle, what value we need to replace? What value we need to replace?
PLSQL.
Now after run this query, welcome to
PLSQL Fusion.
Fusion. It is coming. Like that it is coming. Now run the query, is it coming or not? Entire string it can be replaced. For example, same query I am going to write as a, instead of Oracle, what I am going to write? Translate, I am going to write it here. For example, now same query I am going to take it, just you can see the difference. Just what I am going to do here only, same translate. Now what is the input string? This is the input string, you need to give it here. Now run the query. There is difference or not? Now it can replace the, it can translate the character by character or not by using translate function. But here what it is replace, it can replace the entire string only. Clear? Difference between what is these two? I'll be clear for this, sir.
Yes, sir.
Any doubts for this as of now? Next to 4 functions are the very, very important. Coming 4 functions, very, very important for this. Time is not enough for that. Tomorrow I can explain the 4 functions. Substring, in-string, and what is decode and case. Both 4 are the very, very important. Okay.
Recording stopped.
Clear up to this, all of you? For all
Yes.
Replace is the very, very important. Translate no one will use in the real time. Replace is the very, very important.
Yeah.
Now all of what we have covered as of now. LTrim,
Trim,
RTrim,
trim,
trim,
replace, trunk.
LPAD, RPAD, replace and translate.
Yeah.
4 functions are pending. Those 4 are the very, very important. Substring and in-string is the very, very important. Decode and case also very, very important. These 4 functions are the very, very important in the real time also. Tomorrow I can explain. Any doubts? Okay, అన్నట్లయితే trim it is covered. 1 minute, trim is also covered. Trim, okay. Okay, anyone?